power somehow to convince leaders how you felt. So I know a team that helped me grow
All of you guys did those horrific videos of what they've been doing with monkeys, monkey brains. And this is what they want to do in the future. They want to turn our children into robots. They want everybody to be robots, so they do as they're told. They don't question anything, they don't protest, and they don't rise up and challenge everything. And this is why it's so important that we keep protesting. Why do you think people say to me, and I know Fiona's going to agree with me, people say to me, why do you protest? It's a waste of time. I'm like, hold on a minute, if protest is a waste of time, why are they so desperate to stop it? It does work. It does work. Don't for a minute dismiss the fact that all these amazing protests that people here have organised, that we've all been organising around the country, haven't made a difference, because they have. Because what they did is they put pressure on the government, on the Conservative Party in particular, to hold back on passports, on health passports. That was thanks to us. They knew they had to step back. It's always 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, isn't it? And that's because of us. That's because of us. We have to constantly keep at it to stop them pushing forward, because they will come back with the passports, guys. Somebody just showed me, who was it? Somebody showed me on their phone. They're introducing digital ID. They're introducing digital ID. Is it the 6th of May? 6th of April. The 6th of April, they're starting digital ID in this country. They're already trialling a digital currency. In the Ukraine, we've been talking about this, they've already introduced the passports. And they've done that because of martial law. War has allowed them to bring in the passports in Ukraine. So watch what's happening in the Ukraine, because we all know what's going on in the Ukraine is going to be used to bring back this jabbing agenda, this passport agenda. Watch what's happening with inflation, because sadly what I think is going to happen is as what's going on in the Ukraine gets bigger and bigger, and it will, I'm sorry guys, they want a world war. This is what it's all about. They planned this world war at least 15 years ago. As soon as the credit crunch happened, bankers, you can search this, look on websites like Bloomberg, Market Watch, look at what Warren Buffett's saying, he's a market specialist. They have been planning a world war for a long time. It's not just a distraction from what's going on with the pandemic. It is the plan. We are going into a world war. It's not just theatre either. It's real. People are going to die. There are going to be massacres. We've all seen these horrible videos of what's happening to Russian soldiers as well. So what I'm saying is they will use this if it goes into a bigger war and it turns into a world war, another bankers war, which is what they want to bring in their Great Reset. What they will likely do in this country and all European countries, and perhaps the United States, there was a lady here from the United States, is they will use martial law. They'll say, oh, we're going into a war situation, we're at risk. They will use martial law to bring in passports, because they'll say, you can't afford food, everything's broken down, you can't use your vehicles, fuel's too expensive, you can't go to work. We have the solution for you, and it's digital ID and a social credit system. We'll give you your food, you can go to the supermarket, have your rations, but you will need digital ID. But don't look so glum when I say this, because I know it's depressing to think about the shit that they're planning for us, because you know what's in my opinion, is going to happen? When people, and we've never seen this in this country in modern times, when people are starving and they can't go to work and feed their kids, they will be out on the streets with us. And that is when we have to be there for those people. When Fiona and all these amazing people. That's when we have to be there. So please keep going. Please keep coming out, even when the numbers are like this, because they will be back. People will be back with us, and I think it will be even bigger. And that is when we have to make sure that we assemble and we rise up to stop these bastards. I'm going to shut up now.
Alright guys, I think we're going to take a little bit of a march and we're going to go up to number 10 and make some noise. Like I said, there was a bomb threat earlier on apparently. So you're going to go march up. Cheska's going to lead you up there. We're going to take the system up there. Take some pots and pans, guys, if you can. If everybody can come together now, because we've got a few that have spread out. Piers is over there. So yeah, Cheska, can you go grab your megaphone? Alright guys, can we all come together? We're going to make some noise at number 10.
You're right. Are you right? Yeah, good, thank you.
Right. I don't want to leave someone else behind. Right guys, we're about to go for a march now. Could anyone help hold this banner, please? Would somebody be able to help hold the banner? And do take pots and pans because we're going to really make some noise.
No, I'm staying here. Yeah, I've got to stay here. I'll watch all of this stuff, so take
Oh.
no like
Feel free to.
Oh, nice one. Expose.
Sorry?
Expose. EXPOUSE. It's quite small.
Do we have another volunteer that could hold one end of the banner, guys?
I've seen your channel anyway, I've seen your videos before.
someone, there you go. She's people No, you're going to go with Mummy now. I'm just going to take you. There you go. You can take her.
Everyone get together. You're going to go march number 10. Come on, guys. Let's get in the middle. Let's get ready to make some noise. That's why we're here today. To demand the UK government scraps these dangerous poison jabs for under 18s. These are wrong and people are dying. And it's not funny. And it's not safe. R.I.P. Casey Turner, who died at a young age of 18. Right, guys. It's like a sail. Right, guys. Are we ready to make some noise? Freedom! And let's go! Alright, yes, let's go, guys. Let's start walking. Let's make some noise! No, just the kids! No, just the children. No carbon jabs for 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 children. No COVID 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 jabs for kids. No COVID jabs for children. No COVID jabs for kids. 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 No COVID jabs for children. No COVID jabs for children. No COVID jabs for kids. 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 No COVID jabs for kids.
You alright?
No
Quiet today.
Sorry?
Quiet.
No, I've been interviewed and everything.
Say again?
I've already been interviewed.
Oh no, I mean people wise.
It's a working day.
Yeah.
We only knew this a day ago.
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
We're here remembering of Casey Turner, who died 18 years old after having the AstraZeneca of a thunderclap headache. She died in agonising pain down to this jam. So all of you who are laughing and smiling, you laugh at this mother who has lost a child. This is nothing to laugh about. This is deadly serious.
Why are you being so
Children
ignorant?
and teenagers are dying.
Huh? Why are you
This
being
is
so
a public
ignorant?
health emergency,
Huh?
people. And this is why we're here today. We're asking all parents, everybody here today, to please protect your children, your grandchildren and your nephews and your nieces. Because children and teenagers are dying from this poison jab. And it is not a conspiracy. So let's make some noise!